Okay, I'm I'm back from my vacation, and that was so exhausting that I need a vacation after my vacation. Really, I didn't rest at all. I took a lot of pictures. Oh my God, I'm so exhausted and tired. There's a ton of emails that I haven't replied to yet. So I'm gonna need like 3 or 4 days to catch up. I haven't made videos in 3 days, which is unusual for me. Some people are like, "What happened to you? We're gonna call the cops and figure out if something happened to you." Uh, this is this is a picture of the goofy chick who dropped her purse in the gator pen. This was an after picture, but as soon as she dropped it in, these alligators are fighting. It's been so long since I've used the microphone, I forgot to put the microphone on. That's alright. These alligators are fighting. They don't know it's not a piece of meat, you know. Alligators are fighting over the purse the chick dropped in the pen there. This was taken with a Nikon at D500. Here it is, right here with my favorite DX crop lens, a 24mm f1.8G lens. This camera is the absolute tits. Love it to death. So they're fighting. It is really ironic that a future purse is fighting over a purse. You know, they make purses out of gators. So anyway, I'm absolutely exhausted. So if you donated like $2 or $5 while I was away and you haven't heard from me yet, I apologize. That's because I was on vacation. I didn't really let up. I mean, I was just exhausted. I was unpacking yesterday. I took a spill like a week ago, and I have a huge scab on my my elbow here, but unpacking some of my stuff, I ran across a zipper, and the zipper snagged this huge scab on my arm and completely tore it off. And it actually kind of hurts to talk right now because I was screaming so hard and so loud for so long that I actually damaged my voice. Man, that was some serious painful. Like, wow. I thought the neighbors were going to call the cops, like someone was being murdered in here or something. So anyway, I'm back from vacation. I did quite a few Nikon D500 reviews while I was on vacation. One thing that I did need to mention is that when I actually had the total lockup on the Nikon D500, it was using a Tamron 7200 2.8 lens, and it's a power issue, but it's not. Nobody's reported the issue with a Nikkor lens, so it's a combination of the vibration reduction and in conjunction with the autofocus, which both, of course, draw power, caused a power default lockup on the D500. So if if you're worried about the D500 because of that video I made, really don't. There have been a lot. It's no different than a computer crash, and I've had several Nikons in the past. Once in a blue moon, they'd have a total lockup, and you'd have to turn the camera off and unplug the battery. So this will be worked out in firmware, but it's not an issue with a Nikkor lens, but with an off-brand lens. So we know the Nikon D500 will not accept, that's by design, will not accept fake off-brand batteries, but it also doesn't like Lexar 1000, which I hate Lexar anyway. I tell people never to buy Lexar SD cards. The XQD cards is another story. So apparently there's also an issue with some lenses with power control as far as feeding the lenses the power that they need. Because Nikon is designed for Nikon lenses, so if someone wants to bitch and say Nikon's becoming a proprietary bitch, really that's a bogus argument. There have been a lot of companies that have made, the batteries are chipped anyway, and they have been for a long time, making proprietary stuff, so their cameras are designed for their stuff, their batteries and their lenses. Anyway, I shot at least 1,000 shots afterwards with the 70-200 Tamron 2.8 without any issues at all, so it's a fluke. It'll be resolved in a firmware, but it doesn't degrade from anything I've had to say about the Nikon D500. So anyway, I'm back from vacation, and oh my God, am I exhausted. And I'm sore, and I'm in pain as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. I can't get this unbuttoned from my lapel.